Good morning and welcome to Seattle. We have arrived here in port but have not, we're tied up, but none of the gangway and passenger disembarkation stuff has been extended yet. They got the crew one over, but it's still being set up, so we're a long way from disembarking this vessel. A little cloudy this morning, but it's not raining, so that's really a good thing here in Seattle. But welcome back to Seattle. So they are extending the passenger gangway here in Seattle, and we're listening to this annoying sound over and over again. It's like, just get it in place and turn it off. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're out here on our balcony for the final time here in Seattle. We're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we got to pack up the last little bit of our room, and then it will be disembarkation time, and then we get to drive home. But let's go get some grub because I'm hungry. Let's go.
Look what I found. Look what I found. Look what I found. So excited.
Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
One of our favorite places to be
Is aboard a Norwegian ship at sea.
good food, drinks, and friends.
Make a relaxing trip indeed.
So come along with us.
As we let the sea set us free. And here we are for our final breakfast of this cruise at Seven Seas.
Okay, so we're here at breakfast and we just ordered. We got our coffee and water and we're ready to go. Okay, so our appetizer course of breakfast has arrived. I got a half grapefruit with orange segments and some cottage cheese, and Susan got the yogurt parfait. Okay, breakfast entrees have arrived. I got eggs to order with ham, sausage, and potatoes, and then Susan got pancakes, bacon, and ham, and I also got a bagel to make a sandwich.
Final breakfast was amazing as usual, so now we need to head back to the room, finish packing up, and go find the car. So we cleared out of our room, came down here to guest services desk, and filled out our vacation hero cards really quick for all those that gave us exceptional service during the cruise. And remember, if you are on an NCL cruise and somebody gives you above and beyond service, make sure you fill one of these out, because sometimes this is what gets them that promotion they're looking for. Okay, we're ready to head off the ship, ready as ever.
Okay, time to get off the ship.
Get started, sad face.
Okay, goodbye Norwegian Sun, goodbye. Till December. Stargame flag on top of the Space Needle. Okay, we got everything packed and ready to go. Okay, climbing in and we're about ready to head out. Ready, Susan?
Sure.
Okay, so we are heading up Guinea Way towards I-5. We're gonna hop on I-5, then hop on I-90, then hop on I-405 and go get some donuts at Chuck's Donuts in Renton. Okay, time to hop on I-90 East. Okay, so we're coming out onto one of the most unique bridges in the world. It's a floating bridge, the I-90 floating bridge over Lake Washington. Ahead of the curve. Okay, so we're passing by the VMAC, the Seattle Seahawks main office and training facility here in Renton.
Oh, we got here just in time to get some donuts for ourselves and the office.
Okay, we got the goods. We're making our escape. Next stop, east side. Okay, back on I-90 after our detour to Renton to pick up the donuts. We are going to be on it for a short little time, and then we're going to head out towards Falls City. Take Highway 203 out to Monroe. And at Monroe, catch US Highway 2 over Stevens Pass and to Wenatchee. So that's the plan, and of course you're coming along with us. And there's Treehouse Point. Treehouse Point is where treehouse masters have a lot of their tree houses in the area, and they were featured in the show that Discovery Networks had that was Treehouse Masters, and we watched all of the seasons, and it was such a great show, and I'd love to someday stay in one of their tree houses, but not today. So we made a quick stop here in Falls City to grab one of our donuts and enjoy it like Susan is. So.
It is unbelievably delicious.
If you're ever in Renton, get Chuck's Donuts. It's on the hill in the Highlands.
Especially the maple bars.
But go early.
Yeah.
Or pre-order.
Or pre-order, sure.
Yeah, if you know you want some, pre-order it 2 days ahead and they'll have it ready for you.
Cause where you go is where I go.
Alright, we're stopping in Monroe for some coffee, bathroom break, before heading over the pass.
So we're heading up US 2 towards Stevens Pass, Leavenworth, Wenatchee. And one of my favorite things to do along the highway here is railfan. And when I checked the information that I have about where trains are, everything's in a work window. So no trains are running today. So I guess we won't be stopping for rail fanning along the way. Oh darn, we'll get home in time, hopefully then for Julio Rodriguez winning the home run derby. At least I hope he will win the home run derby. The wind was favorable for his batting style today in Seattle, so hopefully it stays. But we're gonna head over the pass and we'll take you along.
And you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high, staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Okay, we've made it to the top of Stevens Pass, and it's now heading down the other side to the east side.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you.
Okay, we're coming into Leavenworth. Get on your lederhosen. Welcome to Leavenworth.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me. I've been saving you.
Okay, so we're just getting in here to Wenatchee, where we're going to get some lunch, then do a little grocery shopping because we've been gone for so long, and then head home.
Alright, we're here for lunch at our favorite spot, Red Robin. While we wait for our food, we ordered drinks. Matthew got his Dr. Pepper with cherries and lemon, no grenadine. Looks like all the cherries are gone, and the lemons have sank. I am trying their new limited time peach berry pretzel lemonade. It looks yummy. Food has arrived. I did the create your own pizza on the 10-inch thin crust with shaved ham and pineapple. And Matthew got the new smoke and pepper bacon cheeseburger. All right, food was good. Got our drinks to go. And now we're gonna hit the grocery store and then head.
Okay, so done at the grocery store. Now hit Costco for some gas, and then it's time to head home. One of my favorite views of Wenatchee, Apple Yard. The BNSF Apple Yard. Great railroading action. So we're overlooking Wenatchee from East Wenatchee Heights. And we're about ready to leave the Wenatchee area to head home. Okay, so we have some thunderstorms in the area, which is not a good thing with it being hot and dry over here in north central Washington. And as a result, we have some very, very strong winds going on, and somebody's not happy. Nor can I blame them. we enter Waterville. But it's cooled it off. It was 88 in Wenatchee and 64 here in Waterville. All because of the thunderstorm moving through. Well, good thing we wanted to turn here anyways. I'm not sure what's going on. So we're actually on the highway that we were going to be going on anyways. This is Washington Highway 172. It goes from Farmer to just east of Mansfield. It's one of your highlight highways of Washington State. Y'all should come out and drive it. You know, it's beautiful country. We hit the highlights of Withrow and Mansfield, and that's about it. Withrow and Mansfield. So we just found out why the road was closed. There's water over the roadway in Moses Coulee on US Highway 2, and so they're rerouting everybody on State Route 172 to 17, where you can get back on US 2 at the junction of US 2 and Washington Highway 17. So we're thinking flash floods caused the water over the roadway in Moses Coulee because it's very dry, and if a bunch of rain comes down at one time, it can create a flash flood. So hopefully the road did not get washed out, because that could be a longer closure, and there are very limited roads in this area, so a washout would be very damaging to traffic, especially since it's a long detour. We are minutes away from home. Yippee! Well, we're only like a mile away from home now. Yippee! So we just got home and we fed the ladies. These are our guinea pigs who were being taken care of by our friend Becky. And we heard the squeaking when we came in. They're like, we're starving! It's a lie, ladies. You were not starving. You had plenty of kibble. But they make you think like it is. But they're glad we're home. Okay, so we got our souvenirs out of our suitcases that we got. So here's what we got. We got some fudge from the Alaska Fudge Company. Got some little eagle things for my office. Postcards for my office. We picked up some flavored vodka on the ship. We got an eagle from the Raptor Center, a bear from the Fortress of the Bear, salmon from Icy Strait Point, a magnet that has the inside passage, a cruise ship, and all our ports of call, huckleberry honey, jam, and syrup, some Alaska wildberry jam, postcards from myself and Susan. Hers are over here along with that one, and then the train ones are mine, and her postcard from the zip line. Christmas ornament from the Alaska Raptor Center. I got a bottle from the White Pass and Yukon Railroad. Got another ornament that has a cruise ship in all our ports. Susan picked up a cross-stitching kit. We got our 2024 calendar. Picked up a book for my nephew's birthday. We got a bottle of wine from Park West on board the ship. We got a steal of a deal on this throw that has the White Pass and Yukon Railroad train on it that will go on the bed. And finally, we picked up 2 hats aboard the White Pass and Yukon Railroad celebrating their 125th year. So that's our haul from Alaska, and we are very happy with what we got. Well, good evening.
Hello.
We are happy to be resting on our couch here at home. This trip was excellent. We had fun. We got a little sunburn.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, go figure. Go to Alaska and get sunburned. We had a blast on this 10-night cruise. Perfect length for Alaska. Port times were perfect in terms of how long we were in different ports. We met an incredible amount of wonderful people aboard.
Crew and passengers alike. Yes.
Even found out some of the crew that's going to be on when we sail the Sun in December.
Uh-oh.
We're going to be sailing the Norwegian Sun in December out of Baltimore on a 12-night Christmas and New Year's cruise.
Super excited.
To Bermuda,
Yes.
St. Martin, Antigua, Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Dominican Republic. And there might be one more that's slipping my mind, but
You'll find the preview later.
yeah, we're super excited to be back on the Sun for that. And we found out a couple of the photographers are going to still be on the ship then.
Yeah.
We met a few people in the main dining room, servers that will still be on, and they were excited that we would be back within several months. So
Yeah.
we're excited for that. We picked up a bunch of great souvenirs. As you just saw, our guinea pigs are happy that we're home. They're content now because we give them a big pile of treats, greens, like radish tops and stuff like that. Things that they're supposed to have. Not like candy or anything like that. Don't worry, people. But yeah, we're glad to be home. We're going to be glad to sleep in our own bed tonight.
Although we will miss the swaying of the ship just a little bit.
If I could just get the swaying of the ship with my bed, we would be extra golden. I would sleep really well then. But back to work tomorrow. But we appreciate that you came along on our adventures. And the next one will be right around the corner. Till then,
Bye.
good night.